Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II After the End. In the last episode, we finished knocking down that Michigan revolt, and then we did some things, well actually, kind of right as we started, we did some things with our heirs. What we did is we actually ended up imprisoning and then executing our daughter, Angelica, here. And then the succession, he switched over to Aldebert, but then he ended up dying of pneumonia out of nowhere, and so now our heir is Gelben Steinbach, the 5-year-old grandson of our current ruler. So we want to wait till he is of age before we die, hopefully. Now you may have already noticed that things are a little bit different. So what I did before starting up this recording is I went and I grabbed the new version of the After the End mod and updated my client to the new version, and also downloaded or purchased and installed the Reaper's Due DLC. So we are now up to the latest version of the game and the latest DLC. So that's nice. Now, one kind of odd thing that happened when we did that is if I go into my ruler here, we got a bunch of negative traits. As you notice that my stats are not that great anymore. That's because we have an infection, and we have fatigue, and we have a headache, and we have abdominal pain, and we have malaise. So, oh, and we're one-eyed as well. Fun. But I also went and looked at a lot of my vassals, and this guy has dysentery. This person has depressed and gout and dysentery. This guy has dysentery. This guy has dysentery. She has gout and dysentery. This guy is possessed and has dysentery. It seems that all of my vassals have dysentery, which is weird. He's wounded and has dysentery. I mean, if I look at the epidemics, there are no epidemics yet. I don't know how, when, or if any of those are actually going to spawn, considering we are beyond the standard dates of this game, but they should happen at random. So we'll see how it goes. Alright. What we need to do is have a few things. We need a special title actions. I need to set a crown focus. I think we'll set one there. I need... Ooh, that's nice. Now it tells me if there's no valid candidates without having to click on it. Ooh, we need a court physician. Who do we want to make court physician? I guess it'll be you. And Master of the Blade. Venerable Elders. There we go. Anything else? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go ahead and pause it. Let's see how things go. Oh! Inherited tycoonship of Upland. He had gout, he had a rash, and he had dysentery. What did he die of? Died attending to chamber business. Ew. Let's see. Oh, that was this guy here. Alright, well, we will grant viceroyalty. Tycoonship of Upland. There may be a slew of vassals dying, as some of the older people have serious illnesses. Broker arrives. A mysterious traveler has arrived at court, requesting permission to reside for a while. His name is Dixon. He claims to be a wandering merchant of the consumerist faith. He trades in luxuries and specializes in acquiring rare and unique artifacts. After all, who doesn't need a bit more luxury in their life? Okay, we'll let him stay. Why not? The Angeline Faith Triumphant. Oh, we can seek treatment for our illness. Let's do that. Oh, the Old Dominion came back. What did you die of? Attending to chamber business. Okay, the Old Dominion. Station Master Yeagle of Westland is fairly sure you are developing consumption. He insists that you follow his instructions. Very well. Alright, let me see here. I guess it would be you, right? Ooh, negative 77. Actually, then we'll go with you. You are now Viceroy. Wait a minute, what? Why won't it make the Viceroyalty of the whole place? Alright, well, let's make you Viceroy then. Station Master Eagle filled your pillows with dried branches of lavender and peppermint, hoping it would relieve your headache. It smelled lovely. I'm not sure that did anything. Grant privileges. Dixon claimed that there is gold to be earned if you allow him special privileges in the markets of your demesnes. More fine textiles, furs, spices, glassware, and old world goods will find their way into your great hall, and the rising tide of the invisible hand will lift all boats. On the other hand, your vassals might be annoyed by an outsider gaining special access. We'll lose some gold. We'll go with it. Oh, we had a son. Ladislaus Steinbach. Oh, the Tycoonship of New England just came back. I wonder what he died of. I didn't click on it. Anybody in New England who actually likes me? It looks like you do. So we'll make you Viceroy. Huh? Can I grant Viceroyalty? I guess not. Oh, well, her opinion isn't bad, so grant her Viceroyalty of New England. Send that off. Yep, now you're looking a lot better. You are actually... What do we need? We need a steward. You're actually a decent steward, so we're going to appoint you steward. There we go. And I want my steward to go research some technology. There we go. Tycoonship of Ohio has come back. Need to appoint a commander. There we go. Let's see. Who? I guess we'll make you Viceroy again. I'll have to transfer vassalage. Let's seek treatment for my illnesses again. Station Master Yeagle of Westland is fairly sure you're developing camp fever. He insists you follow his instructions very well. To reduce your malaise, Station Master Eagle told you to stop worrying and to start delegating your tasks. I'm not sure that did anything. Oh, Columbia just came back. Alright. Guess we'll grant you voice royalty. Connection with Columbia. There we go. Do I actually have open positions on my council? Advisor, advisor. No, we have all positions are full. Seek treatment for my illness. Mr. Eagle Westland is fairly sure you are developing consumption. Okay, for the consumption thing. This said that you should abstain from food in order to feel better and prescribed a 3-day fast. Oh, that didn't work either. Man, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Court chaplain. Alright, let's see. Where do we want to send you proselytizing? Send you proselytizing there. What position he's be? Court physician. Oh, the guy who was my court physician died. I guess we'll make Alyssa. She's 72. Actually, let's go with Roger. He's my bastard half-brother, but he's a pretty learned person, so we'll make you physician. Oh, we got some new tech we can get. Let's go with cavalry. Let's go with improved keeps. And let's go with majesty. What's our threat at? 63%. Roger comes to you complaining that the consumerist infidel Dixon has no place in your court. Roger requests that you compel the infidel to leave. He is... What's his opinion of me? 66? Nope, he's useful to me. An impious proposal. Dixon speaks to you privately. I was glad you chose to allow me to remain in your court, despite my dispute with your spiritual advisor. I think you will find that there are many advantages to following the path of the invisible hand. For a small fee, I can reveal to you the secrets to prosperity. Lose 100 gold. We become consumerist. No. No, we will not become consumerist. Oh, let's continue to seek treatment. Alright, he thinks I'm developing consumption. Let's see if you can do any better than my last guy. To relieve your headache, Roger ordered you to lay down and rest for the afternoon. Hey, health +2. Nice. See? That worked a little better. An ancient object. Dixon comes to you as you hold court. My liege, I have recently become aware of an old world pocket watch available for you to purchase. Beyond its stylish appearance, it will allow you to perfectly keep track of time. A major advantage in many situations. Once the sale is complete, I will leave your court. I will negotiate a better price. I will lose 400 gold and I gain the trait Timekeeper. Oh, did I lose all my old world artifacts? It looks like I lost all my old world artifacts. Oh, that sucks. That's why my stats are terrible. Alright, well, let's go ahead and let's get Timekeeper back. Ah, well, I guess that's the price to pay for switching to the new version of the game. Ah, we'll deal with it. Young Moritz has finished his education in the ways of intrigue. Good. Well, let's continue to seek treatment for my illnesses. I still have that headache. Recommended you consume what made you strong in the first place. and thus provided you with jugs of human breast milk. I don't want to know where you got jugs of human breast milk. Okay, I am not sure that did anything. Yeah. High fabricator Rachel has inherited tycoonship of Chicagoland from Tycoon Hudson of Chicagoland. He died in battle. My commander, Governor Hudson, was cornered and slain by the enemy on the battlefield. He fought bravely right to the end. Okay. Alright, Chicagoland needs to go get handed back out. Do you want to go with Illinois? The Russians are coming. Again. Oligarch. Okay, the Finger Lakes. He's 6. Let me just see here for a moment. After 100 years under the Neo-American Empire, the tycoonship of Chicagoland is no longer considered de jure part of the Empire of the Great Lakes. Nice. Alright. Which one of these do I want to go with? Yeesh. De jure kingdoms. Maybe, no, he's another kid. He's 50. We'll go with him. Vice royalty. We can't put him in the council. Alright, 62%. Kinslayer. We probably will want to do... Oh, we continue to go on... Officially developing consumption. Okay. Treat your abdominal pain. Roger had to carry around the bone of a chicken tied to a small pouch on your neck. It wards off the bad spirits, he told you solemnly. It didn't do anything. Oh, let's see. Special minor titles. What is it? Commander. Oh, we need a champion. And a cupbearer. And a new commander. There we go. Your errant subject has been converted to Rust Cultist faith. I've got 100,000 troops in the field. What does our defensive packs look like? Now, from what I understand, you can actually change the rules or the laws. Oh, crap. I've been appointed as your regent. Has died. Of an infected wound. Apparently. So be it. We're under regency for 10 years. Alright, so open council position. We need a new court chaplain. Let's get you appointed chaplain, and let's get you out proselytizing. Oh, special title actions. Alright, do it. I have no piety. Suddenly I hear something moving around in the bushes next to me. I asked who's there, but there is no response. I should investigate. Gets the trait curious. 50% chance you'll find something nasty, 50% chance you'll find a friend. I found an injured bird. It seems to have fallen from its nest. Maybe I can keep it as a pet while it recovers. I gained the trait curious. Okay, so actually we are 6 years old. So we need to get ourselves educated by somebody. Who do we want to educate us? I think someone with good diplomacy. Who is a very good diplomat. Let's go with you. Wait a minute. Was that... Our guardian is Rust Cultist and Rostman. Okay, whew. It's like, wait a minute, did I just send myself to the wrong person? Bequeathment. Pre-calamity pocket watch. Didn't get it. Oh well. I'm at war? Attacking King Finnegan of the Maritimes. No. Holy War for Brunswick? No. Wait, piece that out. Chicagoland and Holy War for Middle Tennessee. Actually, we're gonna white piece that one out as well. Chicagoland and Holy War, okay. White piece, white piece. We do want that title, but I don't want Chicagoland to have it, so we will take care of that in our own time. We definitely need to get that below 50%. I think, as I was saying right before I died, is that I think there's a way to change the rules so that they don't have defensive packs anymore, but I don't know how to do that yet. So yeah, but honestly, we may not be able to do it since the game has already started, which is fine. You know, we'll just deal with it. But if I can turn off the defensive packs, I really would like to do that, because at this point they're just wasting my time and they're just getting in the way. I mean, I could probably fight them, but I can't fight all of them all at once. Alright, see, my kinsman. My courtier. Yep, that's fine. Council's gonna be discontent for 9 months. Alright, well, let's just crank this up, because there's not a lot I can do while we're in Regency. Alright, we're 7 years old. Maybe one thing I could do is get... Let's build the castle town. Oh, that's still under construction. What about Columbus? Build the castle town. See if we can improve our income a little bit. Hilltop. Oh, apparently I own this. Increase the castle fortifications. Let's do that. Now, we don't have any epidemics, do we? No, nothing yet. Jerome of Highland has usurped the title barony of Greencastle. Can I enforce realm peace? No. 2 children lack a childhood focus. So my aunt, who's 6 years old, and my brother, who is my current heir. Roger's no longer court chaplain. Alright, let's get a new court chaplain and get you out proselytizing. Oh, and we need a new court physician. Court physician, this is the only guy who can do it. Virgil. Been praying with the tech priest for a while, and some of the other people in the temple are getting ready to leave. Omnisci will notice my dedication. Gain 30 piety may lead to idolizer. I can collect alms to keep for myself. Gain 1 intrigue and gain 40 gold. Want the intrigue? Yeah, let's go with the intrigue point. Children like education focus. My 12-year-old aunt. Brooding, fussy, and curious. Let's get her a diplomatic education. Oligarch. Rita the Usurpers usurped the title of Oligarchy of Outer Chicagoland from Erwin the Cruel. Okay. More black ships. I see some. Victor of Taunton died a natural death. Oh. My grandfather. My father is dead. My mother is still alive, and she's only 26. Alright, a little bit of a bumpy transition into the new version of the game, but otherwise, it's alright. Due to court intrigue, well beyond our present ability to comprehend, your current serving region has been replaced with another. Dement's too big. 6 of 5 holdings, causing inefficient taxation, troop recruitment, and resentment among your vassals. I do have that one castle that I don't need, but well, it's because my regent is a very bad steward. But we are, what, 9 years old now, so we just gotta get through 7 more years. Vicereine Gabriella, the Sword of Machine Spirits, has created the title of Grand Division of Middle Tennessee. Oh, looks like they took it. Direct vassals. Appalachia got a control of it. Am I concerned about that at all? A little bit, but it's not terrible. Governor Ferdinand of Columbia has usurped the title Enterprise of Chop Tank from Richard von Freeport. Okay. We can usurp a title. Oh, these guys are expanding up here. Petty Tycoonship of Kenora. Does your empires, does your duchies. superior. You apparently don't have any diseases or anything. He's 32. I need superior to come back because I need to release that for a couple of reasons. One, I just don't want the territory. Two, it will be very useful for burning off some threat. Alright, my liege, okay. Oh, well, his mission failed to improve relations with Ontario, which is being called Michigan right now. That's happened before. Your current serving regent has been replaced with another. Okay, well, we're actually back up to a decent steward as my regent. He's brethren. Gain part of the income the company brings when it's hired by another party. As long as we're not brethren, and are being educated by someone who's Rust cultist. Okay. Governor Eisenwolf, the sword of Father Bessemer, has usurped the title Enterprise of Brooklyn. So the title Oligarchy of New York. What? Okay, there's just some internal shifting going on in Gotham. Which we now fully control. So that's good. Gotta get this little piece. And that is currently being held by who? The Redcoat Dominion, okay. Invited the servants' quarters to eat cake with them tonight, but just as I was going there, it started raining. I can make it if I run, gain 20 prestige. Chance of out in the cold too long. I don't want to get wet, I'll wait. Gain the trait fussy. Stewardship +1. Let's go ahead and grab fussy. There's a rock for the majority of the population be converted to the Rust cultist faith. Ah, his mission succeeded. Good. Alright, so let's go ahead and send you out on another mission. No, that's not here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get you proselytizing here in Four Lakes. The inherited tycoonship of Hudsonia. What'd you die of? Just natural. Severe stress, apparently. Alright, Hudsonia. This person apparently really likes me a lot, so we'll go ahead and make you Viceroy. But she has gout. Mild treatment. Oligarch Martin, usurpers, usurped the title of Oligarchy of Outer Chicagoland from Rita the Usurper. Geraint of Evangelical Uprising declared American Evangelical Revolt on High Fabricator Gelbin. Evangelical rebels have risen up in Rappahannock, led by militant priest. Lovely. Not going to send my retinue into there. What we'll just do is raise my personal army. 10-year-old has a personal army. Are they going to lose to 287 troops? Holy crap. Throw the oubliette. Wow. That guy lost. He had over 6,000 troops and he lost to 200 guys. Message about arranged marriage has been received from my chancellor, Viceroy of Michigan, my courtier. Sure. Delightful morning. It was delightful tormenting Ladislaus, calling him Ladislaus the coward, the cowardly chicken, and other epithets, and if that didn't work, punches, kicks, or destroying his things. Ladislaus was easy prey until he punched back. Oh, we became bitter rivals. Catholic faith is triumphant. Alright, well, what we're going to go ahead and do is end this episode here. So far, been a success. Okay, mission success to Toronto. Okay, so we are 11 years old now, so 5 more years of Regency left, and then we can get to work on doing something a little bit more interesting. Our current threat is at 54%. I'd like to get that below 50 before we do anything else. And he is a new ruler. Ooh, Raiders. I'll go wipe out the Raiders. So that means I could probably Great Holy War for Carolina. That would be awesome. Alright, so we'll get to work on that when we come back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.